Hello students, welcome at Educare. This is Vinod Bihani. In our today's chemistry session, we will see about structural formula, molecular formula and empirical formula. First we'll deal with all these terms. That is, first what is meant by structural formula? Structural formula means the actual structure of that compound, means every atom or ion, how it is present, how that attachment or the covalent or ionic bonding that present within the molecular ion, that called as structural formula. For example, structural formula of methane, that is generally represented by like this. Structural formula of water HOH is something like this. Structural formula of ethane, that is C2H6 or CH3CH3, that can be represented by like this. So this is the structural formula of methane, structural formula of water, structural formula of ethane and so on. So that is about structural formula, which is nothing but how the structure represented by for that given compound is known as structure or structural formula. The next, molecular formula. Molecular formula means the molecule, one molecule contain which element and how many atoms of that each element. For example, molecular formula of hydrogen is H2, means in one hydrogen molecule there are two hydrogen atoms. Molecular formula of water is H2O, means it contains one oxygen and two hydrogen atom. Molecular formula of carbon dioxide is CO2, means it contains one carbon and two oxygen atom. Molecular formula of common salt, that is sodium chloride, is NaCl, means it has one sodium and one chlorine atom. So what is molecular formula? That is the one molecule of a compound or that element contains how many atoms of that element, that representing formula known as molecular formula. Next, that is empirical formula, very important concept, and that generally come after 10th standard for the student to study when they enter in 11th science and they have the chemistry subject there. Empirical formula, this gives the smallest atomic ratio of each atom present in that compound. We will take few examples. First example is glucose. We know the formula of glucose, that is molecular formula of glucose is C6H12O6, means one molecule of glucose contain 6 carbon atoms, 12 hydrogen atoms and 6 oxygen atoms. So here carbon H2 hydrogen H2 oxygen ratio is 6H2 12H2 6. If you divide by 6, the smallest ratio, that is coming as 1H to 2H to 1. And by considering this 1H to 2H to 1, the formula we will get something like this. CH2O, 1 carbon, 2 hydrogen and 1 oxygen. So this is the empirical formula of glucose, whose molecular formula is C6H12O6. We take another example. Suppose we have the smallest molecule, that is methane, CH4. Molecular formula of methane is CH4. Here carbon H2 hydrogen ratio is 1H4, and that is already smallest or simplest ratio. Therefore its empirical formula will be same. So CH4 is the molecular formula of methane, as well as CH4 is its empirical formula also. Now to understand the concept, we will take still two examples. One, we take after methane, it is ethane in the alkane family, that is C2H6. Now this ethane has such molecular formula C2H6, and we want its empirical formula. Here carbon H2 hydrogen, what ratio there? That is 2H2 6. Can you see, this can be divided by 2 and we get the simplest smallest ratio as 1H2 3, and the formula which will be satisfied by that smallest ratio will be CH3. So CH3 is here empirical formula. Empirical formula of ethane, whose molecular formula is C2H6, and now empirical formula is CH3. So empirical formula gives the smallest atomic ratio of that each element present in that compound. We take one more example, that is benzene. You know benzene, C6H6 is benzene, is its molecular formula C6H6. Here carbon H to hydrogen ratio is, can you see, 6H to 6, and that will come the smallest H, 1H to 1. So formula with 6H to 6 ratio is benzene C6H6, and the smallest ratio is containing 1H to 1, whose formula is CH. So this is empirical formula, this is molecular formula. Then we will take the relation between empirical formula and molecular formula. By the same example benzene, we can understood that here we can get their both molecular masses and empirical formula mass. Molecular mass of benzene is 6 carbon, each has the mass 12 plus 6 hydrogen into 1, and that means it will come 78. And now empirical formula mass. Empirical formula mass of benzene, that is C6H6, that was 1 carbon 1 hydrogen, means 1 into 12 plus 1 into 1, that is 13. So can you see, this is the empirical formula and molecular formula. Molecular formula is 6 times the empirical formula. In general, we can have such relation. Molecular formula is equal to n into empirical formula. N into empirical formula, where that integer n is a ratio. And what kind of ratio it is? It is a ratio like this. It is the ratio of molecular mass of that substance or that compound divided by empirical formula mass. Like it was for benzene, 78 upon 13 equal to 6 for benzene. That was. Do you know then, if formula same, empirical and molecular formula, then there will be n equal to 1. So this is the brief information about empirical formula and molecular formula. If you like this video, share this with your maximum friends, and also subscribe to our channel and press the bell button icon for getting our notifications. Thanks.